Hey guys, and welcome to a day in my life vlog. I don't know why I'm smacking this. I am off work. It's a 3-day weekend. It's Labor Day, and my boyfriend and I are going to drive up to a little beach town up island and go for a rainforest hike and then go eat vegan pizza. So this is a day in my island life. Say hi. Walk towards me. Just walk normally. We went to this place called the Cultural Cafe, and I swear to God, they were actually quite cold, so lives up to its name. And I'm sorry, I got a coffee in a reusable cup, everything against what I say to do, but I forgot my travel mug. Look at all these ferns. I think you have to keep going. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure, but we've been coming from this way and I haven't seen any signs for it yet. The coffee shop down the way, it said Mystic Beach was 30 kilometers this way, and that was about less than 10 kilometers ago, so sorry. Okay, we're going on our walk now. I have my coffee, except actually I shouldn't show my coffee because it's not reusable. And my boyfriend's very embarrassed at me right now.
Hug it. Come give your tree a hug. And a kiss. Yeah, kiss the bird poop.
God, like that waterfall we went to, that we kind of like that Shaka guides told us to go to.
Yeah, the Twin Falls.
Yeah, that was just like something from another world. It was literally otherworldly. Like there was just nothing else I've ever seen like it.
Which vacation did you enjoy more, Hawaii or New Zealand?
It's a really hard question. They're totally different. If I had to say, I'd say Hawaii. In some ways that Australia and New Zealand, I grew more as a person from, because I solo traveled for a while and I like really did a lot of like contemplating like the direction my life was going. Because I was like taking a new job, I was trying to decide if I wanted to like, you know, move to Victoria. And I think I'll always remember New Zealand and Australia more because it represented like a turning point in my life. So I think I'll always remember that one more, but like down to like pure enjoyment, I think probably Hawaii. Ooh. No, keep on. No, I'm taking a video. Like, I have to have someone in the frame. Oh God. Our shady refuge. Miniature if I film it this way. It's like Mount Doom. Bum, 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 bum.
Maintaining.
What if I go like this?
Jump stop. Oh my god.
There we go. Oh. We got one little string. The money shot of me eating a bite. And I grow veggies and fruits. No, I don't have any fruits. Succulents and all sorts of fun stuff on my deck, so I'm going to show you a bit of what I grow. Okay, so this is the overview of my garden. So I kind of come in out of the slider door, and then I have this area with almost no plants because it's really windy. I can't figure out what to put there. And then all my plants are pretty much down this way, all my different containers, and then my little seating area. So the first part of my garden is my hydrangeas and my long-leafed fig, and this guy was actually inside. He was given to me by someone and I don't like him that much, so I banished him to outside. He also wasn't doing very good inside, so he is out here. And then these hopefully are gonna get like big and huge, like big puffy hydrangeas, but it's the end of the growing season, so I'm not really expecting. There's some mystery pests in here. I'm not really expecting these to get too big this year, but hopefully next year they'll get big and poofy. And part two here in the corner, we have my hosta. He is flowering right now, and he's actually very shade tolerant, as in he likes shade, so he's actually quite sunburned right now. I have some squash here, which is heavily affected with powdery mildew. So I don't know if those are gonna make it, but I got them on discount. And my little succulent garden where I have all the little propagations on here. This is my other tomato plant. He produces beautiful little tomatoes for me. He really needs water and more soil. So here are what I have in my containers. So I have dino kale, and then in the back rosemary and catnip. And the catnip is to repel insects because I heard that works. I don't know how well that actually works, and it's not doing super great. Kale should be going through fall, winter. I'm hoping. I planted a little bit more down there. And then I have my catnip and more kale. Catnip's going not so well. Neither are these black beans back here, which I'm not sure what I did wrong with these, but I ended up planting snow peas instead. So the snow peas will trellis up there in the fall. And then my giant collard. So I make little collard wraps out of the big leaves on the sky. And then I have my ghost plant and my ivy and my cactus. This is my succulent. His name is Lance. He's a cactus, and I got him when my parents came to visit me in Victoria, and we picked him out, and he reminds me of my homelands. Also, this guy was put together via cuttings that I took from a big mature plant at my parents' house in California, so I just planted these cuttings in here, so I hope this little guy does well. I just really love these. These are called ghost plants. And then I have this little rock that I painted with my friend on Pender Island when we were visiting. It just reminds me of good times. And then my pineapple plant that I killed. I'm so sad about this one. I just can't keep a pineapple plant alive. So I still have its body here, hoping that it'll maybe come back to life. But I think my dream of having a pineapple is gone. And then I got my other tomato plant here. And this is my tomato plant. So this guy is like cherry tomatoes, and it's an indeterminate variety, so he gets pretty big. And yeah, he's producing a good crop for us this year. There's a few kind of ready to pick, but I really like that I could see this guy from my kitchen window. So when I have my coffee, I can look out at tomatoes. I can even like reach my hand out and grab one if one's ripe. So this guy's been really good to me this year. And then back here, I have this really cool plant. It's called a peanut butter bush or something like that. And if you smell the leaves, it actually really smells like peanut butter, which is pretty cool. It smells really good. It's like a weed in South Africa originally, I think. This ficus tree was from my office. I brought it out here to recover. And then all my peppers and my peas. This is my snow peas right here, and I'm just kind of binding them up the little trellis. I have aphids all over these snow peas, so that's my current concern, is pests. Like, that's 99% of my life, is dealing with these pests in my garden. These are my little peppers. I have all different varieties of them, and I forget all the different kinds, but I planted them too late in the season, so I don't think they're ever gonna get bigger than this. I don't know. This one is a Zulu pepper. It's black, which is pretty cool. This one's the Big Jim pepper. This one is called the tangerine pepper. I don't know what's gonna happen to these guys over the winter because we don't get snow here, but these snow peas should be going through the winter. I also have these little Walmart footstool things where I store my tools and my little propagations that need a little bit of extra shelter, and I keep random stuff here like little rocks from the beach or tools, soil, nursery pots, etc., etc. And I'm really trying to hopefully clean this up a bit. It's really messy right now. I guess this doesn't also really count as part of my garden, but this is my flower pots. I have this little area outside of my window where I can actually put flowers, and I really like having them here because I can see them from my bed. So when I wake up in the morning, I just open my eyes and I see flowers outside, which is really nice. I do not know what to do about this mess. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.